Alright. Yahweh Elohim of these United States of Elohim Elohim, I am God Yahweh. September 10th, 2024, I'm in Adamsville, Alabama this morning, around 9 o'clock this morning, in Jefferson County, on Venus, the planet of love, Elohim, Creator God Yahweh. I am. This message will be very short. It's about my 1604 English dictionary and my word called Daug, D-A-W-G, about a Hebrew dog somewhere. And somewhere there was a Hebrew dog that was learning something. And the Hebrew dog name was Goldie from Paradise Owl. And I put a picture of this dog in my English dictionary, me, God, Yahweh, love, Elohim, so that the dog and the picture of the dog was about this moment right now, where there was a world that had a creator somewhere that called on my name Elohim and my name Elohim in their past, and my name God and my name Yahweh in their past. I'm with the creator named Love. And supposedly there is a dog in YouTube that scared their creators that called my name Elohim in their past and my name Elohim in their past and my name God, Yahweh in their past. And supposedly they're afraid of this dog that was barking with my name Elohim, my name Elohim, my name God Yahweh, somewhere in the computer there. So Goldie was from Paradise Owl with me. Elohim Elohim from Paradise Owl before the earth was created there. And so his name is D-A-W-G at first. And then I changed that word from my English dictionary 1604. All right. They wanted to spy on the dog named Goldie, and in distances where it did not know who they was. Then they wanted to insult the dog named Goldie from Paradise Owl, and they wanted to conspire against the dog named Goldie from Paradise Owl, and then they wanted to mock the dog named Goldie from Paradise Owl. Then they wanted to harass the dog named Goldie from Paradise Owl. Then they wanted to insult the dog named Goldie from Paradise Owl. Then they wanted to instigate with the dog named Goldie from Paradise Owl. They wanted to antagonize the dog named Goldie from Paradise Owl. And they wanted to do it for several centuries and several millenniums until they learned that his name is Elohim Elohim, I am God Yahweh. And then they wanted to argue about it, and they wanted to be closer to the dog named Goldie from Paradise Owl because they claimed they was afraid of him. So they thought they killed the dog Goldie on Paradise Owl. Then they thought they killed the dog named Goldie in the Titanic. Then they thought that they killed the dog named Goldie in the U.S. War of 1812. Then they thought they killed the dog Goldie on the same day of Dr. King Jr., April 4th, 1968. Then they thought they shot the dog Goldie and thought they ran the dog Goldie over with a car. And then this morning, September 10th, 2024, they're so afraid of the dog named Goldie, whose name is Elohim Elohim, I am God Yahweh, that they're afraid with the Verizon cell phone. Can you hear me now? And then it's can you see me now? September 7th, 1963, when I was JFK, I sent my fitness program, September 7th, 1963, and my physical education program being David Rockefeller. I am God Yahweh Elohim. I was already Henry Ford. I am God Yahweh Elohim. And when I sent my program there, there was a world, September 7, 1963. I put May 19, 2017 right in my USA system there. Me, David Rockefeller, JFK, Fitzgerald Kennedy, Henry Ford, God Yahweh Elohim of these United States, from planet Plymouth to this one, Venus, the planet of love, Elohim. I am Creator God Yahweh. And when I did that, there was a world that swore they was going to find the alphabet letter, and Can You Hear Me Now was going to be the Verizon cell phone network about Goldie. Then it's Can You See Me Now? Because they're going to worship my name, the Cool I See. Because after May 19, 2017, the Apple Computer Files is about eternal pain, infinite torture, excruciating suffering, which is what the Dred Scott case was for these United States. So I did my 1,000 years. I've been doing that system for 300 years. That Dred Scott is not the creator Elohim, nor the creator Elohim, and definitely not the creator God, Yahweh, that I am. So another world prayed to Dred Scott. So Can You See Me Now became theirs. I was already the cool I see already. And all of the lies about Goldie now scares their creator. If it ever stands in my presence and call my name Elohim, it has to go to eternal pain. If it ever stand in my presence and call my name Elohim, it has to go to eternal pain. I hope it announces my name, God Yahweh, in my presence. I was Love Elohim first. That's my newest name for the last 38 million years or so. Now the body exists and the mind exists where this mind is. Maybe the mind told you? So, the story of Godi is that all their creators became afraid to hear my name Elohim with the electrons of telecommunications, satellite telescopes, and to hear my name Elohim because they have no reality where I am God Yahweh. So this morning, September 10th, 2024, the September 11th message of 2001 on public television, we're worshiping the mind of the only God Yahweh because we worship Christ or something, remember? And we did something January 2nd, 2009 in simulation of Elohim. And America, the 12th January 2009, we told telecommunications something about Elohim at General Hospital there. So these messages is about Godi today, that his name is D-A-W-G. In the first English Bible is called a dictionary. That was in the 1500s with Amerigo Vespucci and Christopher Columbus that you never knew. So, this morning, can you see me now? All right, so I have 100 some videos from 2023 to 2024 where I've been trying to answer this world, and I remember it was the Dred Scott case where intellectual property there, which always works for me, and a world that always is dead for the number 6, for the letter D, and dyslexia with the number 6 and the letter D at all times. Elohim, 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 Elohim. We start at the number 7 in the Bible. Yahweh, 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 Yahweh. We started at number 7 in the Bible. So I've been doing the number 7 for so long, the world died for the number 6 that they worship all time. So I help them with that. And the letter D, his name was Godi, G-O-D. I am God Yahweh, Creator Elohim, Love Elohim. January, America, the 12th, January 2009, General Hospital. January 2nd, 2009, which is about September 11, 2001, about aliens called vagabonds and fugitives in the Dred Scott case, where destruction was imminent for those that prayed for this word called faggot. Everything with a penis is called a physical education, September 7th, 1963, JFK fitness program, me. And physical education, September 7th, 1963, from Planet Plymouth. And my house here, when I put leap years here, about September 8th, 2024, where the world was praying to me, God Yahweh, it's not your God Yahweh. So, you're looking for that first one called Elohim. I'm standing right here. My name is Love Elohim, Elohim, the only God Yahweh. So, can you see me now? It is September 10th, 2024. Can you hear me now? From September 11, 2001, that I'm David Rockefeller, total depth with my word, the. And this is the universe of love, Elohim. I am Creator God Yahweh, Elohim of this planet, Venus, the planet of love, Elohim, within the universe of love, Elohim. All right, so HIV will be left with you, spelled with the universe. That my name is EYE with that word I already, and I gave you the Vietnam Wars, JFK, September 7th, 1963 fitness program with my systems there, David Rockefeller, and physical education about May 19, 2017. And this is Venus, the planet of love, Elohim. I'm the creator God, Yahweh, of this planet, and the United States of Elohim, Elohim. I am God, Yahweh. So, when y'all call to those creator Elohim and that creator Elohim, you can take the word creator off from my 1776 Declaration of Independence. That's not me. I'm not your creator or nothing. No. And I'm not your God, Yahweh, neither. No. I don't know you or nothing. So that's my program. And with the Dred Scott case is a millennium system there. And the millennium system is about the eternal pain prayer that was prayed very publicly to me, but the excruciating endless suffering of telecommunications in 2005. I held my same Verizon cell phone that day. And it's about the Apple computer files that they hacked my computer. They wanted some songs, and then in 2018, YouTube, they wanted to play around with songs, removing audio files and things after May 19, 2017. So at least you know when that day was. All right. And you'll be Savior's Day, the letter D. Friday, the crucifixion of Jesus Christ, the letter D. Capitol Records Studio would be spelling stupid, but you could be left with a letter D there. It was in Hollywood, so I know you don't have a letter A and a letter U and a letter E or a letter I with Hollywood. Then you go to Inglewood right there, still the letter D, because you're going to have D-Day, because you're going to have Money Day, May 19, 2017, with the Dow Jones Industrial Average, NASDAQ, index of NASDAQ. Black Wall Street. Thanks. I'm on Blackman Circle Road, Adamsville, Alabama. Me, God, Yahweh, Elohim. This planet, Venus, the planet of love, Elohim, in Jefferson County, I was already Thomas Jefferson and George Washington, and J.O. and Q and C.Y. Adams, what you call John Quincy Adams. The Bible, the book of J. Owen, in the 11th chapter, we had to stop the only God, Yahweh, whose name is English, from communicating in English. I did it myself. Thank you. You can still read it, though. That Bible still works of Jesus Christ. And Eros' name is E-R-O-S, September 7th, 1963, and E-R-O-C, spelled with Echo Park. September 7, 1963, about my systems that works with me with video and audio recorders, trying to tell the lie. Dwight Eisenhower, E-R-O-S, feminine. David Rockefeller, E-R-O-C, masculine, Eros name. 1938 to 1953, all of your lies as to why you have AIDS and HIV is from 1938 to 1953. Thanks. All right, so Isaac Cover Aerosmith from the Dred Scott case, still the Chief Justice and Trustee Isaac Cover Aerosmith there, and we're still working with you there, but and remember, you are not in my system there, so E-R-O-C, Dred Scott, David Rockefeller, 1938, October 13th, it's a Friday, October 1938, and Dwight Eisenhower, May 24th, 1953, E-R-O-S, Eros. She's a bad mama jamma. All right, so we told you about the buddy voting system and the century thing that we was doing. The first Congress, March 26, 1790. It ended up being a century with Buddy Bowden. I'm doing the millennium now with Dred Scott case. Thank you. So this is the story about Goldie, that the dog didn't scare you. You want to antagonize the dog Goldie and accuse the dog Goldie, and you want to follow the dog Goldie, and then eventually the dog spoke. Elohim, Elohim, I am God, Yahweh, and you've been afraid ever since. All right, so that'll be the 7th time that I turn this back on right here for everything of Verizon cell phone network. From 2001, they all died. For you're not part of my system, all the way to May 19, 2017, they all died. Everybody's working for Verizon cell phone. May 19, 2017, when I turned my cell phone on there. So somewhere you have ghosts pretending that they were something. The United States of America is only one mail from one Rockefeller Plaza. David Rockefeller is not the USA. So your bank accounts give you AIDS and HIV as masculine mortal mammals. If you think you're a male with a bank account with the credit cards and debit cards of the United States of America, you're going to have AIDS and HIV with the eternal pain prayer. That God Yahweh did not create you. That's the one God Yahweh that did not create you. That has 1,000 names in the banking system there. Thanks. So, can you see me now? Goldie from Paradise South. So we're going to keep answering these questions about the world. The history of English is my name. I'm not the spirit of English. I created that one. Thanks. So all the rest of the spirits that try to enter into my system telling lies, I am the spirit of accountability, Elohim, love Elohim, the one God, Yahweh. I'm the spirit of honest, Elohim, love Elohim, the one God, Yahweh. And I'm definitely the spirit of knowing, Elohim, love Elohim, the one God, Yahweh. Now I'm 3 of them right there, but I'm not the spirit of English. I created that one in paradise before the earth was created. Thanks. My name is Love. Thanks. All right. And you're not the spirit of love neither. Thank you. Thank you. You're not the spirit of Yahweh. You're not the spirit of Elohim either. You're not the spirit of Elohim in my presence either. Thank you.